Like, that's kind of goofy that I'm having so much trouble blowing up this guy's pod. Alright.
Warp drive active.
Oh, now we have the nice little jump on back. Let's see, we're about 2:30. Yeah. I got time, I got vibes, we're good. Okay, join your stream on my phone. Oh, that's weird. You know, I have that with, well, I don't exactly have that with Orma. But I play Orma on the weekends, and it gets real weird about alt-tabbing for some reason. So you may have a similar, maybe it's a hardware or software type funniness. I don't know. But appreciate you watching me. Excuse me. You know, and that's kind of why I turned it off there at the end, Caviar. You're right. Because it doesn't, because both ships' velocities apply when figuring tracking, don't they? So that's something I need to kind of remember. It's still funny though, because that was basically a stationary object, and between my optimal range and my fall off, so I don't know, it was just a little weird. But again, I don't really have any tracking skills or tracking buffs going on, so I'd say you're absolutely right that the big issue there was having my afterburner going. But that's okay. Here in a couple hours, I'll have some drone skills. That'll be nice. Drones don't care about that sort of thing. They just go and consume. And we like that. Yeah, exactly. Not skilled at all. I think. How many skill points do I have? And see, that's gonna be
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
389,000 skill points. Yeah, nah, I am definitely not skilled at all right now. And there we go. And now we have the next 500k. We're up to 477 mil. We've completed cash flow for Capsuleers. We've got a reward bundle. Oh, and there's Lach. And we'll invite you to contact her. There you go. Yep, that's me. Hey, we got an Enforcer expert program. I think that... Okay, yeah, that's going to help our skills. Those are good. I kind of forgot what those are. Yeah, so Locke, you got it. Yeah, and I'm rocking a Galente character currently. Against my better judgment. But at the same time, I do really like drones, and Galente are perfect for drones, honestly. Also, I need to kind of... I don't know why my chat box was kind of off to the side there. It's weird. But, yeah, there we go. What are we doing? Okay, so we got that. Now, with the Enforcer program, though, we're good to go, honestly. I know it's probably not the best place to do it, but let's see. Like, obviously, this is not the best place to buy guns and stuff, but because we'd want to go to Dodexi, right? Well, let's just get ourselves a career agent first. Mission agent, security, any level. Gonna be Federation Customs. This one is locator agent too. That's nice. Holy shit! Well, congratulations, oh glorious. Oh, Locke. Okay, cool. Probably a lot of flim going on. I really appreciate that, Locke. That is fucking awesome of you. We're definitely going to spend that responsibly. But I highly appreciate that. That is amazing. Okay, so what's Caviar got going on? Original account was 08. Okay. Was played Eve part-time, never request full-time, wasn't a year. Okay, nice. So you probably started back, like you probably started playing again around the time, not a little bit before I started the first time. Because again, I think the oldest character I have that I can prove was me was in like 2011, I think. I want to say 2011. But I feel like I started playing way earlier. But yeah, again, thank you so much, Locke. That was awesome of you. So we've beaten our goal, right? Hey, charity is a great virtue to have, man. I definitely appreciate that. Well, in that case, we're gonna go to Dodexy real quick. I can kind of look at, unless you guys have a good drone fit here. Let's see. Yeah, I could go to Cheetah, honestly. Or not. Polar Systems. I'll see if Cheetah's closer, because it might be. Sometimes it is, because Cheetah is not closer. Not vaguely closer. Okay. Set destination. We're gonna pop on out. We're gonna look at our skills, see what we can roll on, and yeah, try and get us a nice little drone fit going on, because that. Where is it? Let's look at the skill catalog. Where does it show? Yeah, okay. Okay, we've got 3 days on that expert system. And that's what I'm going to do, is I'm going to try and build into a sort of drone boat system. Ow. So I really just like drones. I like being able to say, go, fly, my pretties. Omega account? No, this is going to be an alpha account. Honestly, I think my big goal, now that I have a bunch of cash, is I'm gonna try and get to the point where I can plex my account. I've never done it, so I wanna get into things like higher level missioning and exploration and combat sites and stuff, so I can really just pay for it by playing the game. Or at least come close to it. If I don't get there and I get frustrated and I'm just like, yeah, screw it, I'll go full Omega. That you know, I may just pay for it, but I really do want to. Oh, sounds good, Locke. I appreciate you. Let me know when you pop back in. What was I gonna say? Yeah, but no, I'm trying to do things nice and free. Oh, okay, cool. Oh, not the dead phone. Yeah, so that's kind of what the Zero to Hero thing is about. At least this sort of the overall arc is going to be plexing my account for free. Which, I haven't looked at what Plex cost these days. I don't know how bad the inflation has gotten, but I'd imagine it's not better than it was last time I played.
Warp drive active.
Well, we'll be able to look in Dodexy. But I came close a couple of times. A lot of the time, though, like I'll settle into a routine, or I'll start getting risk averse for whatever reason, and not do the big ticket stuff like I should. And I'll settle into like, okay, well, I'm just gonna strap my Veldspar, you know, which is lucrative to an extent. If you're just there for the vibes and you want to make some money, it works. But if you really want to make just a goofy amount of cash, it really does pay to not be afraid of doing things that are, well, dumb. You know, like going out and huffing gas in a ninja miner, or scanning sites, or running higher level stuff. So that's kind of where I'm trying to get at this point, is where I can do those and do those comfortably. And it shouldn't come to it, but I should be able, what's the word? I should be able to get it to work without having to ever pay for Omega with actual dollars. And that's so there's a weird side note, weird quirk about the specific EVE Online account that I'm on. I have three technically. The one account is on Steam, so it's easy to get Plex through Steam, like through the store, no problem whatsoever. This account right here is my not my original account, but my oldest account that I have access to. And for whatever reason, the EVE Online website hates it, just despises taking my money. So I actually can't pay for an account on this account. So I have to do some really hinky stuff, like buy the Plex on Steam through the other account, send the Plex over, and that ends up costing a lot more. This Plex is more expensive on Steam, or at least it was at the time. Somehow I know it didn't work out. Was the last time one Plex per 500? It would be 500 Plex per month was the last time that I was doing it. I do remember when it was one Plex per, though, and the Plex, I think at that point were like 1.2. Yeah, it's real. I don't understand why it was like that, but it was, for whatever screwy reason. There is a possibility, because I've had that with other services. I can't remember what other thing I had that with, but I remember I got around it by getting on the site on my phone, but I don't think that works with EVE. I think I tried that and it didn't work. So yeah, how all that, it probably, honestly, yeah, but no, that was such a weird bug, and I have had that with other things before, and typically it's just switching to my phone fixes the problem. And vice versa, I've had stuff that I couldn't pay for on the phone that I switched over to the browser. Now, it is possible it's a Google issue or something, maybe, but I don't think so. We just... there we go. And we're almost at the 3-hour mark. And I'm feeling like continuing to stream, but I am also feeling like maybe I should stand up for a minute. So we're going to get to Dodixie. We're going to kind of look at the market. And let's see, what is the ship we should be going for? Should be a Imicus? Nope. Tristan, that's it. Yeah. Could be a Tristan. That's pretty good. So look at the Tristan. I'm gonna try and build it more or less from memory. Oh lord, there is a very good chance that I have just been... Federation Navy, yeah, that's the old trade hub.
Warp drive active.
Is it Vexor? Vexor's up here. Yeah, I definitely want to get into a Vexor cruiser. Yeah. Vexor's nice. I think... Yeah, and is it the Myrmidon? I mean, they're all kind of droney, aren't they? No, the Myrmidon is the most droney. The Myrmidon's one I really want to get into because it's such a cool looking ship. I like vertical ships designs, which again makes it further ironic how much trash I talk about the Minmatar with their cool vertical ships. But here we are. Okay. So, we are here in Dodixie. Personally, it won't take too much longer to get to Jito, will it? No, it will. I think... I don't love... I don't love that, but we'll be okay. Let's get into our new frigate. That is a fair amount of cash. Let's see. Let's see here. Eve Online. It's like a market search, a market browser. There we go. Y'all can't see it because I'm not going to broadcast from the browser. But I do want to see what the general consensus is. Well, people are buying them in Nepal for 43.3. Dodixie, yeah, Dodixie's a little high, but it's not that bad. There are a couple like Isha Milken, but I think Dodixie's going to be the right place to build to buy that. Eve Workbench is a good site also. Let's have a look.